a Man United fan who thinks that Man United should not spend big money on signings, shut up, you're an idiot, according to Rio. I mean, look, as somebody who's called United fans morons in the past, it's quite interesting. But look, I just want to say, before we delve into this, because I would love to have a conversation. In fact, I would invite Rio to come and sit with me and Wayne on Stick to United, because I think give the people what they want. He won't do it because there's too many things I'd mentioned to him that I don't think he'd be comfortable about. But he can do it back to me. But the point is, let's just work our way through this, because the Glazerites and the Glinios lovers are going to be chanting Rio's name. Oh, you told them, Rio. You told them. We can't overpay. If the budget's £150 million, you wouldn't sign Elliot Anderson. You're better off signing 3 midfielders. Absolute idiots. They are. He's right. Rio's the champion. I agree, by the way. I agree with Rio. If the budget's £150 million, signing Elliot Anderson would leave you with 1 midfielder. But if the budget's £150 million, why is the budget £150 million? We all know United could have spent 300 this summer. Spurs are probably going to spend £500 million. How are Spurs spending £500 million when they're not in the Champions League and they don't have the revenue we've got? So he says we're idiots and we don't understand the business of football. But why is the budget for Man United £150 million, Rio? I don't understand why we're idiots when we understand the football business and we know that Man United could spend a lot more than £150 million. And what really caught me was that sometimes you can just do very, very quick research and find quotes like this when in 2023, Chelsea broke the British transfer record to sign Enzo Fernandez from Benfica. Not Tonali from Newcastle or Alex Scott from Bournemouth for 80 million or Tonali or Declan Rice from West Ham. This was when Chelsea spent £105 million 3 years ago on a player from Benfica. Bad player, wicked player. He's got it. The money is irrelevant if you look at it and you think he could be there for years. Rio Ferdinand. Bad player, wicked player. He's got it. The money is irrelevant. Miles Lewis Skelly in August 2026. If he's on the market and he's a good price, you've got to take him. I'm saying 60 to 70 million. If that's the case, get the checkbook out, slap it down and sign him. No questions asked. In 2016, when John Stones and Rafael Varane were linked to Man United, pay whatever it takes to land the pair. So all I'm saying is, Rio's calling us idiots for wanting United to make big signings. At what point did you stop being an idiot then, Rio? Because you've literally said pay what it takes for players. Very recently, in fact. But what really caught me is we're idiots for saying Man United should try and sign Elliot Anderson. This was from a couple of months ago from Rio Ferdinand, speaking on his own YouTube channel. Bruno Guimaraes and Tonali wouldn't be my first choice midfield signing this summer. It's Elliot Anderson. His age is 23, Guimaraes is 28 and Tonali's 25, so that counts a lot for me. I want young, hungry players in my squad. He complements Mainu. I think Mainu's going to be one of the main players in the team. They're going to build around him, and I think Elliot Anderson absolutely complements him. They're different. Anderson's got that ability, that energy to get around the park. He's aggressive. We need those legs, and he wins the ball. He's more competitive than the other two. Elliot Anderson is the only player to win over 150 duels, win possession more than 150 times, and win at least 50 fouls in the Premier League, the whole Premier League, I must add, this season. They're my reasons why Elliot Anderson is my guy. So my question is, we're idiots for wanting big signings, but in the last few months, Rio Ferdinand has literally said Elliot Anderson's the guy to go and get and pay whatever it takes to get the players that you need. So I'm sort of confused. Is he self-reflecting that he is also an idiot? Or is he just accusing people of being idiots for saying the things that he's already said himself? And I'd love to have this conversation with him because he says that us idiots don't understand football business, but there are accounts out there like Swedish Rumble and Kieran Maguire and people who actually understand football finance who have said Man United could spend hundreds of millions of pounds this summer. It's because of their owners that they won't. And so are we idiots because we don't conform to the Glinios tactics? Well, I wanted Qatar. I wanted debt gone and money in. I want big signings. I want Manchester United to, funnily enough, sign more Wayne Rooneys, more Rio Ferdinands. So if I'm an idiot, Rio, I would never have wanted to sign you. But I did. And you're saying I'm an idiot. We broke the British transfer record to sign you. So I'm sort of confused. So you're an idiot if you grew up in a time when Man United used to buy and spend big on players. I'm just a little bit confused. So maybe come on, Stick to United, and we can talk through some of this stuff, because I don't understand who the idiot is. United can spend loads of money. They choose not to. And you've consistently said you're not bothered about the price, pay what it takes to get good players. And you said Elliot Anderson was the player you wanted this summer. So I'm a little bit confused about what you're saying. Or is it because you're tied into the club now and you need to do their PR for what they give you? I don't know. Maybe you can explain that, because I think you make a point that, yeah, I agree, actually. You know what? Buying Tielemans, Santos and Baleba 3 for 1 makes sense. But our budget wasn't £150 million. We could spend a lot more. And we were also trying to sign Mateus Fernandes for 80. I'm just a bit confused about what it is you're trying to say, other than PRing for the club and making yourself look an idiot yourself because you're contradicting yourself. So we probably need another response from Rio, because I think he's trying to... It's almost like he's working through his own brain without remembering what he said in the past. So we probably need a little bit more. Come on to Stick to United and have a chat. That would be a great...